Ken's sports day is coming up, so keep your schedule open. Of course, the whole family will be there to cheer him, right? Oh, Ken is having a sports day. I would love to be there to cheer him, but I don't think we'll be able to make it. What? Are you saying you won't go to cheer for your adorable nephew? Are you even a mother? Don't you understand how much my daughter wants her family to be there for him? I also want to see Ken at the sports day, but Annie hasn't been feeling well lately. She has been lying down trying to feel better. Isn't it because you spoil her? What is it about a 7-year-old child lying down? Why don't you get her up and get her to be more active? Isn't that what parents are supposed to do? But she seems to be in a lot of pain. Her head hurts like it's going to crack and she cries and screams. We can't go cheer for Ken at his sports day under the circumstance. Oh, right. You really are a cold woman. I can't believe you won't even see how your nephew has grown. Instead, I won't go to Annie's sports day to cheer her. Then you'll understand how my daughter would feel. Well, sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't answer the phone. What's up? Something wrong? I'm in trouble. Annie went crazy and said her head is going to crack. What? I'm on my way to the hospital in an ambulance. What's wrong with Annie? I'm scared. Are you okay? Sophia, you have to be strong. You're Annie's mother. I'll be at the hospital as soon as I can. In the meantime, take care of Annie. Sophia, you've got to pull yourself together. Okay, I will. Sophia, did you get the test results? How was Annie? Robert, why? Why does she have to go through with this? What's wrong? What happened? She has a tumor in her head, and they're not going to be able to operate. Oh no. They don't know how long she'll have. I can't believe it. She was so full of life. How could this happen? I don't know what to do. I can't look at her face. We don't know for sure that she won't get better, right? Let's do everything we can for Annie. I agree. We can get a second opinion nowadays. Then, we might be able to find a way to cure Annie's tumor. She's only 7 years old. She has lots of dreams and hopes. We have to act instead of crying about it. You're right. Have you told her about the tumor? I haven't told her yet. I don't know how to tell her. I don't know if it's really okay to tell her. I want to talk about it with you. Yes, we will. Anyway, we have to do everything we can for Annie. How's Annie doing? She seems to be doing better today. She was listening to a storytelling with some other children at the pediatric ward. I think I haven't seen her smile in a while. I see. That's good to hear. Seeing that smile, I have a feeling she's going to be fine for good. That's right. That's what's going to happen. We shouldn't be too nervous. There are plenty of remedies out there now. There's got to be something that can help her, right? Yes, there's got to be. The medicine alone might cure the tumor, right? Yeah, we have to be more positive about this, for her sake. She's going through a lot at her age. Yes, seeing her smile today cheered me up too. If you're not cheerful, she will get worse. I'll go to the hospital after work. Take care of Annie, will you? I sure will. Sophia, you're coming to our house for the holidays, right? Since you're not coming to Ken's sports day, at least come visit us for the holidays. Well, you might have heard from Robert, but Annie's sick in the hospital. So I heard. She hasn't been discharged of the hospital yet? No, her illness is serious, and it's going to be difficult for her to be discharged of the hospital for a while. That's why we won't be able to come visit for the holidays.
Why can't she go out just for a night?
I'm sorry?
Instead of staying in a hospital bed, come to our house. Play in the garden or in the hills behind our house and get some fresh air. I'm sure she would feel better. Will the medicine cure her disease in the first place?
I don't know. I'm happy for your concern, but she has to administer the medicine regularly, so she can't go out. I'm sorry, but we still can't come visit during the holidays.
Why not? The best remedy for illness is to let it heal naturally. I think you're overreacting. It's better to spend time breathing fresh air and eating fresh, delicious food. Don't lock her up in a hospital.
Amelia, did Robert tell you about her illness? She has a tumor in her brain. She needs medicine to reduce the size of the tumor.
I've heard about her tumor, but I'm not so sure about what the doctor said. It's something that can be cured naturally. That's how all people used to do it.
But I don't think her tumor can be cured naturally.
Wait, what? You don't believe me?
It's not like that, but her tumor is serious.
Even Ken had a high fever, but after spending some time at our house, his fever naturally went down. That's right. If Annie comes to our house and gets well, she can even go to Ken's sports day. After all, come to our house for the holidays.
Amelia, it's not the same as Ken's fever. She has a tumor in her brain. I'd still like her to stay in the hospital for treatment. We can't come for the holidays, I'm sorry.
What kind of a person are you? I'm trying to be nice to you, but you stubbornly refuse. Do you hate me that much?
No, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that it's not a disease that can be cured naturally.
You're really disgusting. Why can't you just listen to me? It's terrible. I wonder how Robert got a wife like you. How's Annie doing?
Not so bad. She ate half of her lunch, so she seems to be fine.
I see. I hope she'll get better.
Yeah. By the way, I just got a text from Amelia. She told me to come visit her on the next holidays, but I told her we can't because Annie has to stay in the hospital. Amelia was very upset.
Yeah, she called me too. She said to come to Ken's sports day to cheer him. I told her I was too occupied taking care of Annie. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I feel bad about not being able to go to Ken's sports day, but...
No. Annie is the most important thing right now.
I know.
Mom's always loved my sister like crazy since she was little, so she's putting a lot of effort into Ken too. Ken is not even her son. I hope she would stop doing this nonsense.
Oh, I think Annie woke up.
Well, please take care of her.
Will do.
Hey, Sophia, what's going on? Sorry, I can't answer the phone.
Robert, Annie's condition has suddenly changed. She was fine earlier, then suddenly, she lost her consciousness.
What caused it?
I don't know. They just said she was having trouble breathing, so they put an oxygen mask on her. Robert, what should I do?
Sophia, calm down. I'm going to explain the situation to my boss right now, and I'll be on my way. Just hang in there until I get there.
If anything happens before you get here,
Sophia, don't be negative. Annie's alive. She's trying to live. We have to believe in her.
I know. She would be sad if I'm like this. I have to be strong. Anyway, just get here as soon as possible.
I'm on my way. Your daughter's funeral has to be canceled because your nephew has a sports day.
Amelia, what are you talking about? Annie has passed away, remember? We can't cancel the funeral.
Why can't you do what I say? I told you today is Ken's sports day. I've been trying to tell you for a while now. Why do you have to... Anyway, the funeral is canceled. Just do as I say.
Amelia, we lost our beloved daughter, remember? And yet you're telling me to cancel the funeral for Ken's sports day? Are you out of your mind?
It's because you don't listen to me.
Excuse me?
I told you to bring her to my home and let her heal naturally. I told you that you can't rely on medicine, and you stubbornly refused. That's why this all happened.
How could you...
We're all going to heaven someday. Annie's time just happened to be now, right? You don't have to make a big deal out of it and gather all the relatives together for the funeral, do you? No matter how you think about it, Ken's sports day is more important.
I understand that people have their own destinies, but Annie was only 7 years old. She was supposed to have lots of happiness, sadness, joyfulness, and painful things. When I think of that, I can't stop feeling sad.
There's nothing you can do about it, Sophia. Maybe that's what Annie wanted.
I don't think so. She was trying to live her life to the fullest.
You need to think more positive. As a mother, you have to accept the reality.
I can't do that.
You don't have to come to Ken's sports day, but all the relatives will go to the funeral, right? Then Ken won't have as much support. I feel so sorry for Ken. I think my daughter will be disappointed too.
I can't cancel the funeral even if you say so.
No, it's too much trouble for everyone. You have to think about the people around you, so cancel the funeral, okay? Hey, Sophia, you didn't cancel the funeral? No one showed up for Ken's sports day. I was the only one there. I was looking forward to the sports day so much. Sophia, answer me. Hey, Sophia, what have you done?
What is it?
Since last night, my relatives had been sending me many accusation texts. What on earth have you done?
I didn't do anything.
Don't lie to me. I shouldn't be getting this many messages accusing me of doing something I didn't do. You definitely did something.
I just told everyone that since you have to go cheer for Ken's sports day, you wouldn't be able to attend the funeral. Everyone was surprised at how heartless you were and how unbelievable you were as a person.
What? This all happened because of what you said?
Well, if a grandmother is not at her granddaughter's funeral, they will ask why, right?
You could have just made up a story on your own, couldn't you?
For example,
like, she is shocked and she's been in bed. Or, she's been in bed and can't get up. You can say whatever you want. You're really a very inconsiderate wife. Why do I have to take the blame?
Are you out of your mind, Amelia? Robert and I lost Annie, remember?
I know. That's what Annie wanted. So Ken's sports day should be a priority.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Why does Ken have to suffer?
Amelia?
What?
Actually, your husband and Robert are watching this text.
What? Why?
They've been helping packing Annie's belongings and take care of other things while she was in the hospital.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Your husband has been helping us with everything since the funeral.
Huh? My husband did that?
Is it strange? And yet, Amelia, it's beyond insane to ask me to cancel the funeral for Annie, isn't it? Everyone is grieving for Annie. And you are even Annie's grandmother. You're unbelievable.
What? It's all your fault that I'm in this situation. You didn't listen to me at all. You went ahead with the funeral. What are you going to do?
The only one who didn't come to the funeral was you. Was Ken there at the sports day?
Actually, I couldn't find him. So is my daughter.
I'm sure you didn't. She attended Annie's funeral with your husband.
What? And Ken? What about the sports day?
He'll have another one next year. He came to the funeral because it was the last time he could see Annie.
You ruined Ken's sports day. Oh, God. What are you going to do about it?
Mom, it's me.
Robert?
Dad and I have been watching the text the whole time. Sophia told you, right?
What? Sophia doesn't listen to me at all. Please talk to her about it, Robert. She's supposed to listen to me because she married to you, right?
What are you talking about? Sophia and I are in the depths of grief over the loss of our beloved daughter. And you're talking about sports day? Cancel the funeral? Sophia not listening to you? That's insane.
Robert, what a thing to say to your mother.
I'm disappointed that someone like you was my mother. I mean, I don't even want to think of you as my mother. You have no idea what it means to be a parent. We were raised with that kind of mindset, weren't we?
That's not true.
How dare you despise the life of our beloved Annie?
I don't despise her. I recommended Sophia to let her heal naturally in our home.
What natural healing? Don't be ridiculous. When Annie was desperately battling her illness, you didn't even visit her. And to top it all off, you told us to cancel the funeral. I will never forgive you. I'm going to break off the relationship with you once and for all.
Why? Why would you do that? It's all Sophia's fault, isn't it?
Amelia?
You ruined our relationship. How could you?
Your husband says he's divorcing you.
What?
He always thought you were insane, but he didn't think you'd go that far. He said he was disgusted by Annie's funeral. He doesn't want to live with someone who doesn't care about one's life.
Wait a minute. That's a lie. Why should I be divorced? I don't understand.
Isn't that what's wrong with you?
Huh?
You try to get things done the way you want without considering other people's feelings.
How dare you talk to me like that? I won't forgive you.
You don't have to forgive me. Have you ever given even the slightest thought to our feelings for the loss of Annie? It was so hard that we couldn't do anything. You're a mother too, and you don't even know what it's like. You're disgusting.
You're too cocky.
That's why your husband wants to divorce you. I would divorce you too. Ken and his family were also disgusted by your behavior. I have no doubt that they will look at you differently now. You have done such a terrible thing.
Wait a minute. It's kind of like I'm going to be alone.
Perhaps you will be, won't you?
First of all, if my husband divorced me, I wouldn't be able to live by myself.
Definitely.
It's your fault to begin with, so do something about it.
Excuse me? Don't be silly. Robert and I are going to break off the relationship with you too, so it doesn't matter.
Don't say that. You are the only one who can convince my family, right? Convince them now not to abandon me.
Are you listening? I'm no longer related to you. I will never do anything for you.
So, you are abandoning me?
You may think so, just as you abandoned Annie. Then I don't think we will see each other again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait a minute. Put Robert or my husband on the phone for me.
They both don't even want to text you. Well then, good luck with your life on your own.
Wait, Sophia. You have to help me.
After that, my parents-in-law officially divorced. Amelia was kicked out of the house by her husband, who was very angry with her and left the house alone.
She then asked for help from my sister-in-law and her husband. They said, "I don't want to think of someone like you as my mother. Go home now." She was coldly rejected by my sister-in-law. She tried to get help from her relatives, but they knew about my daughter's funeral. There was no one to help Amelia. She wandered around the countryside for a while. We don't know where she went after that. My sister-in-law and her husband apologized profusely for Amelia. However, they did not know anything about it because Amelia had said it on her own. It is not my sister-in-law and her husband's fault, nor my nephew's fault. Now, with the help of my father-in-law and sister-in-law, we are gradually regaining our life. I will never get over the sadness of losing my daughter, but I want to keep moving forward for her sake.
Emma, let's end this here. We'll take responsibility for Charlotte. Considering her future, it's the best choice. You understand that, right?
William, what are you suddenly talking about? Charlotte is my daughter. No matter what anyone says, I have no intention of letting her go. As her mother, I plan to take responsibility and raise her to the end.
Are you planning to be stubborn like this? Charlotte is too much for you alone. She needs experienced adults like us. You should admit that.
Too much for me? Sure, raising her alone might be tough. But overcoming that is a mother's duty. I have no intention of pushing that onto you.
Pushing it onto us? You're mistaken, Emma. We're acting to protect Charlotte's future. We can't leave the only treasure our son left in the hands of an irresponsible mother.
Irresponsible? That's as good as a threat. No one has the right to interfere in our family matters, and especially not to take away Charlotte's future.
Rights? You don't understand anything. To protect this family's honor, Charlotte should be raised in our home. A great future awaits her. It's our responsibility to provide the best environment for that.
Honor? You're calling it an honor to use a child's future as a tool? I absolutely cannot accept such unreasonable demands. I understand Charlotte's happiness better than anyone.
Unreasonable? Your actions are what's unreasonable. Do you not realize how reckless it is for you to raise Charlotte alone? She needs a more stable environment.
Reckless? I love Charlotte, and I've done everything I can for her. To doubt that is incredibly insulting. I am her mother, and no one wishes for her happiness more than I do.
Love? Love alone won't protect her. You need to face reality. You can't secure Charlotte's future on your own. Don't you see that?
No, William. I'm not alone. Charlotte is on my side and we are family. It's the bond of family that will protect Charlotte. I believe in that.
Family? Do you really think such a fragile bond can protect the future of this family? Do you even realize how immature and naive you are? You need to understand how unrealistic your thinking is.
No matter what you say, I will protect Charlotte. No matter how difficult it is, I will never give up. I am prepared to overcome any trial for her sake.
I see. Then be prepared. I will do whatever it takes to reclaim Charlotte. Remember, your reckless actions will come with a price.
No matter what methods you use, I won't lose. Charlotte is my child, and I will never give her up. No matter how much you threaten me, I will not yield.
If that's what you say, then I won't hold back either. Don't regret it. Your stubbornness will ultimately make you lose everything. We'll see who regrets it.
I'm confident in my choices. I will never give in to you. Mommy, what are you doing? Huh? I just got back from shopping. Why do you ask? Oh, I just wanted to ask you something. What is it?
What's for dinner tonight?
Today, we're having your favorite, pizza.
Really? Pizza? Yes, I guessed right.
Huh? What do you mean by guessed right?
Emily and I were playing a game to guess tonight's dinner. She guessed wrong, so I won.
Oh, is that so? Congrats, you got it right. By the way, what's Emily having for dinner?
Emily's family is having burgers. Emily wanted lasagna though, but I like burgers too. The ones you make are delicious.
All right, I get it. We haven't had them in a while. So how about we do burgers next time?
Really?
You were planning to ask for it anyway, right? You love both pizza and burgers.
You caught me. Well then, I'll be counting on you.
Okay. By the way, Charlotte, you took your homework to do at Emily's house today. But did you get it done?
Oh, well, I didn't get anything done.
I figured. I'm not mad, but make sure you finish it when you get home, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to stay home during tomorrow's shopping trip.
No way. I'll finish it as soon as I get home.
You do that. By the way, it's almost 5 p.m. Make sure you're back before your curfew.
Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to be home on time.
Leave a little early, okay? If you cut it close, you might get in a rush, and that's dangerous. No need to hurry. It's fine if you're a little late.
No worries. I'm leaving Emily's house now. If I leave now, I can get home slowly and safely.
Okay, that sounds great. Be careful on your way home. I'll have pizza ready and waiting for you.
Okay.
Charlotte, I'm sorry. This is sudden, but could you stay and play at Emily's house a little longer? Today's a special day, so I thought we could change the plan a bit.
Huh? Why all of a sudden? Did something happen? You usually wouldn't say something like this, Mom.
No, there's nothing to worry about, so relax. It's just that today, Mom is a bit busy and running around, so I'd like you to spend a little more fun time with Emily.
But my curfew is usually 5:30, right? You always tell me not to be late. I really want to follow the rules.
Today, I think it's okay to extend your curfew by 30 minutes just this once, so you can stay and play a bit longer.
Really? You're always so strict about time, but today you're different. How come? Is something special going on?
There's nothing special. I just want you to enjoy yourself a little longer today. Would it be okay if you stayed at Emily's house just a bit more?
I see, but it makes me a little nervous. Usually, you tell me to come home right away, but today feels different. But if you say so, Mom, I'll stay and play with Emily a bit longer.
Go ahead. Today's a special day, so I'm being a bit more flexible. Once it's past 5:30, it gets dark outside, so I'll come pick you up. Don't worry.
You'll come pick me up? Really? If you're coming, I can play without worrying. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time with Emily. I'll take care of my errands in the meantime, so don't worry about a thing.
Mom? I'm home. Are you inside? Can you unlock the door? Something feels weird. There's a strange car parked outside. Whose is it?
Hey, Charlotte. But this isn't your home anymore.
Huh? Mom, what do you mean? What do you mean this isn't home? I don't understand at all. Why are you saying that? Did I do something wrong?
I'm sorry, Charlotte. I don't want to say this either, but you can't come back to this house anymore. You have to go to Grandpa and Grandma's house right now. Please, try to understand.
Huh? If I'm going to Grandpa's house, you're coming with me, right?
Well...
If you don't come with me, I'll be alone.
Why aren't you coming with me?
Charlotte, this time, you have to go by yourself. Mom can't go with you. You know the grocery store near the house, right? Can you go there? Wait there and Grandpa and Grandma will come pick you up soon.
Why won't you come with me, Mom? Please, come with me. I don't want to go alone. I'm scared.
I have to stay here in this house. That's why I can't go with you. I'm sorry, Charlotte, but can you please understand? There's a reason why I absolutely have to stay here right now.
I don't understand. Why won't you come with me? I don't want to go to Grandpa's house alone.
Don't be difficult. Please, just do what I'm asking you to do. I got it. If you listen and go, I'll ask Grandpa to buy you some snacks. I'll make sure he gets you all your favorite treats.
I don't want that. I don't care about snacks. If you're not with me, I won't be happy eating snacks at all.
If you don't go, it'll really make things hard for me. I'm really in a tough spot. Charlotte, do you want me to be in trouble?
Am I making things hard for you, Mom? Why is that? Do you not like me anymore?
It's not that I don't like you, Charlotte, but right now, we can't be together. Can you wait at Grandpa's house for a little while? Please, just for now.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm sorry, Charlotte. From now on, you'll be living at Grandpa's house. You must not come back to this house, okay? Promise me?
If I keep my promise, will you come back? You won't just disappear, right?
Of course not. If you were a good girl, I'll come to get you.
You promise? I don't want you to break your promise.
Don't worry. I will absolutely keep my promise. So just wait for a little while, okay?
I'll wait, okay? I'll wait for you. So please come back soon. Emma, what is going on? This wasn't part of the deal, was it?
Well,
explain to me what's going on. Why didn't Charlotte come back yesterday?
William, I told you yesterday. Do you think I would just let you see her when you suddenly show up and demand to take my daughter?
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with me wanting to see my granddaughter? Charlotte is the only thing my son left behind. It's only natural that I want to see her.
If you wanted to see her under normal circumstances, I wouldn't mind. But that's not your real intention, is it? That's why I can't let you see her.
How dare you act so high and mighty? If Charlotte is going to be raised by a thief like you, then it's better if we take care of her ourselves. How can you as a mother not understand that?
A thief? What do you mean by that? I can't believe you'd say something like that. Michael and I got married with deep love and understanding for each other. There was nothing unclear about our decision, and we chose this path wholeheartedly. I don't understand why you'd say such things now, and I certainly don't deserve such accusations.
What understanding? You two practically eloped. There's no way there could have been any real understanding in that kind of marriage. It's infuriating how someone as young as you can be so insolent toward your elders.
Isn't this the appropriate response when someone keeps barging into my house unannounced and trying to take my daughter without permission? How is that acceptable? Do you honestly think that's how an elder should behave? I can't possibly understand it.
It's your attitude that really gets on my nerves. I'm offering to raise Charlotte, my son's only legacy, in place of a disrespectful wife like you. Hand her over now. That's your responsibility as a parent.
Absolutely not. Charlotte is my one and only daughter, and I'm the one who should be raising her. And despite how many times I've refused, why do you keep ignoring what I say? It's time you start respecting our lives. I won't tolerate any more interference.
I don't care about your opinions. All of this started because you eloped with Michael. Your selfish actions cost us great losses. How do you plan to take responsibility for that?
Wasn't it you who pushed forward with an engagement Michael didn't even want? As a result, we were forced to make a difficult decision. And you knew we were dating, didn't you? Ignoring that and pushing the engagement forward was completely irresponsible.
What benefit could there be in marrying a country girl like you? If that engagement had succeeded, my company would be far more prosperous today. You ruined all of that. So at the very least, it's only right that you send your daughter to me.
So you think you should take Charlotte? Do you remember when you tried to take her at Michael's funeral, and it almost turned into a police matter? I was in mourning and dealt with it calmly at that time. But don't think I'll be so restrained next time.
Shut up! As soon as Michael died in that accident, you took Charlotte and disappeared. Do you have any idea how much time and effort it took us to find you?
You sure kept up with something so pointless for years. I respect the effort, but until you showed up, we were living in peace, you know?
Then isn't that enough? Just hand over Charlotte quietly, or at least tell me where you are. Even though you're an unreasonable woman, you're still my late son's wife. I don't want to resort to rough methods. You understand that, right? I want to settle this peacefully.
No matter what, I will never give up Charlotte. When Michael died, I made a vow to him. I promised I would protect our daughter. And to keep that promise, I will do whatever it takes to protect Charlotte. Please give up. This conversation is pointless, so let's end it here.
You're truly careless. Thinking you could ever become my daughter-in-law was a mistake. Too bad for you, Emma. I win.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I found Charlotte. These past 2 weeks, instead of visiting her, you were secretly preparing to move, weren't you? But it was all for nothing.
Found her? You do realize, don't you? This time, it won't go the same way as before.
Who cares? I'm just going to pick up my granddaughter. No one can complain about that.
I certainly have a complaint. She still remembers how you tried to take her before. She still cries because she's scared. And if she sees you again, please stop.
That's not my concern. If Charlotte is scared of me, then just teach her not to be. There's no problem with that, right?
Don't be ridiculous. You've already controlled your son Michael all these years, and now you want to control your granddaughter too?
It was all for Michael's sake. You're the one who ruined everything.
It was for your own benefit, wasn't it? You were just trying to use your child for your own gain.
You call yourself a mother? You don't even understand the sacrifices I made for the sake of my child. Someone like you doesn't deserve to raise Charlotte.
Forcing things on a child, never listening to their feelings. If that's your idea of a perfect parent, then I'd rather be an imperfect one.
All you do is run your mouth. Poor Charlotte, being raised by a mother like you. It's clear that it would be better for Charlotte if we raised her instead. Don't let your selfishness rob your daughter of her happiness.
You're the one who's trying to take away Charlotte's happiness. I will never let you see her again.
Enough. This conversation is over. I'm going to get Charlotte right away. I never needed your permission in the first place. I'll take her even if it's by force.
Charlotte, how are you doing? You haven't caught a cold or anything, have you? I've been so worried about you, I'm not lying. Mom? You weren't coming to see me at all, so I thought you had forgotten about me. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Mom wanted to see you too, but there were things going on. No, that's just an excuse, I guess. I'm sorry for making you feel so lonely.
No, it's okay now. You're not talking to me. Thank you, Charlotte. But more importantly, Mom, are you coming to get me now? That's why you're talking to me, right? Yes, that's right. I'm coming to get you very soon. But before I arrive, there's something I need you to promise me. What is it? Tell me. I can keep a promise. Charlotte, listen carefully. It might get a little noisy outside soon, but don't worry. Until I get there, you mustn't go outside, okay? Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma and don't leave the house. Got it. I won't go outside, I promise. That's right. Keep that promise. Grandpa and Grandma will protect you, so make sure you stay close to them. Mom, is something scary going to happen? I don't like scary things. Why is this happening? It's okay, Charlotte. Mom will protect you, so don't worry. Grandpa and Grandma are with you, and we can talk while you wait, okay? Yeah, let's do that. I'll follow everything you said, Mom. And then you'll come and get me, right? Of course. I'm coming to get you very soon, so just hang in there a little longer. Okay. So, what should we talk about in the meantime? Why don't you tell me about what you've been up to lately, Charlotte? What's wrong, Charlotte? Why are you so quiet? Mom? Someone's yelling outside. He's calling my name really loud. I'm scared. It's going to be okay. You're safe as long as you stay inside. Don't worry, I'll handle everything. But I'm still scared. Why is he so angry? Did I do something wrong? Charlotte, you haven't done anything wrong at all. You're a very good girl, so there's nothing to worry about. You've been so strong even after your dad passed away. You've held on and done so well, haven't you? Really? Then I didn't do anything wrong, right? Of course not. So don't worry about what the person outside is saying. Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma. I'll go take care of the person outside. Mom, are you going to be okay? You won't get hurt, will you? Don't worry. I'm strong and will be just fine. Just like when Dad passed away, you dealt with that bad man, right? That's right. So you can trust that I'll handle this too. I'll wrap this up quickly. Okay. Go get him, Mom. Oh, Mom, I hear police sirens. It's okay now. You can feel safe now. Everything's okay now, so can I go outside? Can I be with you, Mom? Yes, I'll be there soon, and then we can be together forever. Really? Yes. Charlotte, you've done so well. You've been such a big help to Mom. I helped you, Mom? Yes, you did. I can't even put into words how much your presence has meant to me. Mom, will you stay with me from now on? Of course, Charlotte. Starting now, we're going to make a ton of joy together. Yes. I want to play with you a lot, Mom. That's a great idea, Charlotte. Let's have lots of fun and make wonderful memories together. I love you, Mom. I love you too, Charlotte. All right, let's team up and start building our new life together. When William tried to take Charlotte away that day, I was truly desperate. He caused a huge scene all by himself, and the people around him witnessed the whole thing. Thanks to the neighbors who explained the situation clearly to the police, he was caught in the act. With so many witnesses, William couldn't talk his way out of it. As a result, he was sentenced to prison for attempted kidnapping. But that wasn't all. His persistent messages to me on WhatsApp were submitted as evidence, leading to an additional charge of extortion. The very messages he sent ended up sealing his fate. Now, I'm living a modest yet happy life with Charlotte.
I've made a vow to live positively, in a way that would make Michael proud, cherishing every day we have together. Tomorrow is your open day at school. What classes do you have?
You know, I don't want you to come to my class.
What? Why?
Because I know.
Know what?
You may say you're my mother, but you're not. You're not really my mother, are you?
Glenn, what are you talking about? Of course I'm your real mother.
I remember.
What?
The day you came to my house, I can't remember how old I was, but I can't forget the day you came to me and told me, I'm your mother.
Glenn?
I had suppressed the memory and forced myself to think of you as my mother, but I still can't erase the doubt. You're my stepmother, aren't you? Not my biological mother.
Of course not. I am your real mother. You are my precious son, whom I gave birth to and carried in my belly.
You saying you carried me in your belly? That makes me feel ill.
What?
Don't act like my mother when you're not. You're a fake mother.
That's not true. I'm really your mother.
Don't come to any more of my school functions.
Why not?
Because you're not my real mother. You may have fooled me before, but you can't fool me now. I won't think of you as my real mother anymore.
Glenn, what are you talking about? I didn't deceive you. I'm your mother, no matter what anyone says.
You're disgusting. You're not my mother. Don't act like you are.
Don't say that.
From now on, when I have school events, I'm going to ask Dad.
You can't do that. As your mother, I have the right to know about you.
I don't need you, my stepmother, to know. It's enough for my real father to know. Anyway, you're not coming to school anymore. Hey, you've got to be kidding me. I told you not to come here.
What are you talking about? What kind of parent doesn't show up to meet the fiancé when their son is getting married?
But you're not my parent. You're not my mother. I don't accept you as my mother.
How long are you going to keep saying that? I didn't adopt you. I'm your real mother.
Bullshit. You're just trying to pretend I don't remember when I was little. You're from my father's second marriage. You can't be my real mother.
What are you talking about? Your father was the love of my life. He loved me too. That's why you were born.
Are you still trying to brainwash me?
Brainwash?
I remember. I remember when you said, today we can finally live together.
There's a reason for that.
You're from my father's second marriage, aren't you? I'm a grown man. You can't lie to me like that. You married him for his fortune because he's the CEO of a company.
Huh? How dare you say that to your mother?
But you aren't. You're not my mother. You're my stepmother. Well, I'll give you credit for not abandoning me as a stepmother and bringing me up to this point. But don't act like my mother in front of my fiancé. I don't accept you as my mother.
How many years do we have to go back and forth on this? I told you I'm your mother. What's wrong with a mother being happy about her son's marriage?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What?
You married for my father's fortune.
What? No.
I know what you did. You have a savings book hidden in the back of a cupboard drawer, don't you?
What?
How much of Dad's fortune did you take? I've seen you clutching that bank book and grinning like a crook many times. You think I don't know what's going on? You thieving bitch.
Glenn, what a thing to say to your mother.
Anyway, I'm not going to invite you to my wedding.
What?
You should stay away.
What do you mean? Only one parent is going to be there?
I'll ask my dad to invite my real mother. I'm going to invite my mom who gave birth to me.
So, me?
That's enough. Don't keep acting like you're my mother.
Thank you for yesterday. My parents said it was a great time. Well, Kelly, thank you for going out of your way to be so polite. I know he's an only child and can be selfish at times, but please take good care of Glenn for me. Yes, I will. I want to build a happy family without you in it. What? I know everything because Glenn told me. He says, you're his stepmother who married for his father's fortune. Huh? Glenn said that? Yes. You're his stepmother, but you persistently pretend to be his mother, and it's really annoying. He said that. He said that to you? I don't think it's right for you to pretend to be his mother either. So even after I marry Glenn, I don't think I'll ever be close to you. Kelly, what are you talking about? You treated me nicely yesterday. Isn't that natural? I didn't want my parents to feel uncomfortable. My future father-in-law was there too, so I had no choice but to pretend. Pretend? Since Glenn told me so, I don't accept that you are Glenn's mother. So please don't pretend to be a grandmother when we get married and have grandchildren. Oh no. Oh, Glenn said he wouldn't invite you to the wedding, right? What kind of son doesn't invite his mother to his wedding? Because you're his stepmother, aren't you? Also, it's because you married for his father's fortune. He doesn't want to invite someone like that to his wedding. How rude of you. I am the mother of that boy. Do you still say that? It's really dumbfounding. I can see why Glenn is so annoyed with you. Glenn said he's inviting his own real mother to the wedding. I don't think she'll want to see you face to face. You are such a... How can you say such horrible things to your fiancé's mother? Even if you're just his stepmother, I wanted to say hello once. Well, anyway, that's how it is. Glenn? Glenn? What does this mean? Answer me.
I told you not to come to my wedding. My real mother is coming to my wedding today. You, my stepmother, are no longer of any use to me, so stay away.
You're still talking like that. I'm your mother, remember? How many decades do I have to keep saying it?
You're my stepmother. You're just a woman who married for my father's money. Don't act like you're my mother. How many times have I told you?
What are you talking about? You, your father, and I have lived happily together. We had so much fun cooking family meals together. How happy we were to take walks together. I was truly happy to be able to live together, the three of us.
Well, you must have been happy because you got to be the boss's wife. But I never thought of you as my mother. Where is my real mother? I've been thinking about that since I was a little boy. There were times when I cried thinking about my real mother.
Is that so? I'm sorry I made you feel that way, Glenn. But believe me about this. I am the real mother who gave birth to you, okay?
No more lies. When I saw you holding that bank book so dearly, I knew you were after my father's fortune. You betrayed him, you betrayed me, and I became disillusioned. You may have fooled him, but you can't fool me.
Fool you? Glenn, have you always felt that way? Is that how you've always thought of me?
That's right. That's why I hate you, stepmother. Of course, I don't want you to attend my wedding.
Why not? We've lived together for decades. Why don't you know me by now?
Huh? I know you. You're after my father's property. You're just trying to get me out of the house as soon as possible so you can steal all that money, right? Are you trying to show yourself off at my wedding? Are you kidding me?
Glenn.
I'm not going to let you get your way. I'll have my real mother at my wedding. I don't need a stepmother. That's why I shut you out.
Then where is your real mother?
What? I asked my dad for her.
Oh?
I asked him to give an invitation to my real mother. My dad was fine with it. I didn't have to explain anything. He understood. My real parents are celebrating my wedding today, so I don't need you. Now go home.
You don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I didn't think you'd be that mean to me.
Oh, really? You're my stepmother. You're the one who wants my father's money.
I had you when I was a freshman in high school. We were in the same class.
What?
People gave me the cold shoulder, but I really wanted to have a child with a guy I loved. Of course, he felt the same way.
That's a lie. How could you have a child in high school? It's impossible to raise a child like that.
It was. That's why your father's parents took you in. Grandma and Grandpa.
What?
They were so against it at the time. They took you away from me right after you were born. They wanted to adopt you themselves, but we really wanted to raise you ourselves. That's why we, your mother and father, studied so hard after that.
No way.
Dad went through a rigorous apprenticeship with Grandpa, who owned a company. I studied everything I could about beauty to make a career out of it. That's why I'm able to run my own beauty company now. 4 years after you were born, my in-laws finally gave me the green light. You were 4 years old.
I remember that time when I was 4 years old.
Well, we were finally able to live together as a family. I spent the first 4 years of your life trying to get your grandparents to accept me. Your father, too. I can't tell you how many times I almost gave up. I just wanted to live with your father and you. That's when we finally found happiness.
Then, why didn't anyone tell me? My grandparents didn't tell me anything either, did they?
It was a scandalous event back then. A boy and a girl in their first year of high school had a baby. I'm sure even Grandma and Grandpa were talking about us behind our backs. The whole family was upset over it. No one wanted to be reminded of such a bad experience. They just wanted to treat you as if nothing had happened.
So, are you really my mother?
I'm telling you I am. I've been saying it for decades.
Oh no. But I asked Dad to give the invitation to my real mother. Did you get the invitation?
Yes, I did. I got an invitation from your father for your wedding. I'm your real mother.
Huh? You are?
Normally, I'm a calm person, but I was so happy to hear that you really understood. I cried so hard. And then, on the day of the wedding, I was kicked out of the wedding hall.
No, I didn't know anything about it.
How could you not have known? I've been telling you for decades that I'm your mother. And I'm sure your father tells you too. Why didn't you believe what both of your parents were telling you?
Because I thought you were just trying to convince me. I always thought you married him for his fortune.
Of course I didn't.
Then what's with that bank book?
What?
That bank book you were always clutching and smiling about?
That? I was so sorry I couldn't be with you right after you were born.
What do you mean?
To make up for it, I was saving up for my much smaller salary.
Huh?
It was tiny at first, but as I got one beauty certification after another and got more jobs, I was able to save quite a bit. I've been doing this for a long time, hoping to give it to you when you get married.
Seriously?
No matter how many painful things you said to me, I could feel happy by looking at this bank book. Just imagining our happy family after you got married was enough to motivate me. I've worked so hard all this time, looking forward to giving you this.
Is it true? I thought it was a bank book that contained the money you were stealing from Dad. I thought you were just going to take it from him and leave.
You disrespected me a lot. I've lived my whole life loving you and your father. I've already saved about $100,000 in that bank book. I've been thinking that it's the proof of my hard work and that I can help make you happy.
Huh? That much? You were going to give that to me?
Yeah, I was going to give it to you as a wedding present, but...
But?
Of course I changed my mind after what you did to me.
Huh? Wait a minute. I didn't know anything about it.
Even if you didn't know, what kind of a person are you? You are supposed to be a functioning adult, aren't you? Your father is appalled by your behavior.
What? Is he with you?
Yes, he is. He said if I didn't attend the wedding, he wouldn't attend it either. He left the ceremony with me.
Huh? Wait a minute. The wedding is about to start, okay? You two should come back together.
How much do you think you've hurt me? How did I raise such a child? I'm really a failure as a mother.
Don't tell me you're going home.
After talking it over with your father, I've decided to go home.
Huh? I've never seen a wedding without the groom's parents.
I've never seen a groom kick his mother out of the ceremony either. I'm getting tired of it. You guys go enjoy yourselves at the wedding.
Is that a joke? Please, come back.
Mother-in-law! Mother-in-law, it's terrible that you missed the wedding. Oh, Kelly, you didn't want me to be there, did you? Then it's fine. No, I was wrong. Glenn told me that you are my real mother-in-law, and yet I said such horrible things. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you understand. Well then, mother-in-law, we still haven't received a present from you. Huh? According to Glenn, you prepared about $100,000 for us. I really respect a mother-in-law who can do that much for her son and daughter-in-law. Oh yeah? Glenn is married to me now, so I was wondering if you could congratulate us. Oh? You said I was annoying, that I shouldn't act like a mother, that you wouldn't let me see my grandchildren. You're being so sweet after all the things you've said to me. You're the one who got married for the money, aren't you? No, that's not true at all. I'm going to support Glenn to become a great CEO in the future. What? What are you talking about? Huh? Because my father-in-law is the CEO of the company, right? Glenn works for that company. That means he'll take over, right? That was the plan until now, but... Huh? Well, I'll think about your wedding present. Anyway, I'm sure you must be tired today, so have a good rest. Bye then. Mother-in-law! Glenn, are you awake?
Mother, I want to apologize for everything. And about yesterday's wedding. A lot of people were surprised that I had a wedding without my parents.
I'm sure they were. I've never seen a wedding like that.
It was terrible.
Which one is worse? Calling me stepmother? Treating me like a stranger? And then you kick me out of the wedding venue. I'm tired of being in a relationship with you.
What are you talking about? I'm finally married. We haven't even celebrated together yet.
I talked it over with your father yesterday.
About what?
I'll give you guys the $100,000 I've been saving up.
Really? You really want to give that much money as our wedding present? You really are a wonderful mother.
No, I don't.
Huh?
It's not a present. It's a payoff.
Payoff money?
I'm the mother responsible for giving birth to you. I couldn't even raise you as soon as you were born, so it's my way of apologizing. But I'm going to take this opportunity to cut myself off from you.
Huh? What are you talking about? You've been living with me all this time. Why are you telling me this when we've finally cleared up the misunderstanding?
I told you, didn't I? I'm tired of our relationship. I don't know what I was thinking when I was with you all these decades. After all, you didn't believe anything I said. And now that you're married, you and Kelly can live together in peace.
What are you talking about?
And also, I'm going to ask you to stop working at your father's company.
Huh? Why?
Your father made you work to take over the company, but he said he can't entrust the leadership to you who behaves so terribly to his mother.
What?
He wants you to work hard on your own in a company without any relatives. Maybe we were wrong to bring you up the way we did. As of today, we're severing our ties with you. From now on, you will make your own way in life on your own.
Wait. Kelly thinks I'm going to be the CEO in the future, you know?
So what? If you have true love like we do, it shouldn't matter what profession you have, right? You should be able to work hard together. I sincerely hope you guys can be that kind of a couple.
Are you really my mother saying something like that?
How dare you ask me that? I'm tired of living with you for the past few decades. From now on, it's just me and your father. I'm going to live happily with your father and not care about anyone else. That's what we've decided.
Oh no, you're giving up your son?
It's for your own good. You'll have to do the hard work yourself. Well then, tell that to Kelly.
Wait, Mom. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I was too young. Now that I've finally woken up, I'll take care of you from now on, and I'll do whatever I can to help you. So don't give up on me.
With our strong willpower, we'll be fine, just the two of us. Because I've decided to stop obsessing about being a parent to you. It's none of my business anymore. Be well and good luck.
Mom!
After that, my son and his wife came to our house together to apologize. There are things that are forgivable, and there are things that are unforgivable. He had done unforgivable things to me, his mother. The wounds in my heart that he caused are not going to heal easily. We turned them away. My son and his wife, who accepted my savings, are still able to live a normal life. I worry a little that their finances will be in trouble. I sincerely hope that he will be able to find a new job and choose to make his own path. Now that I am alone with my husband, I feel as if my heart has finally been freed. From now on, I want to make up for the time I wasted working so hard for our son. I would like to spend more time together as a couple.
Sabrina, sorry to bother you on such short notice, but I'm going on a business trip tomorrow for 2 nights. What? Tomorrow? That's really sudden. Right, I'm sorry, but it's only for 2 nights, so don't be sad. I'll be home late again today, so I'd appreciate it if you could pack my things. Okay, I'll miss you even for 2 nights, but good luck. Thanks, I'll definitely get you some souvenirs. I'm sorry I have to cancel the date day after tomorrow. No choice, I'll be waiting for you with souvenirs. Let's go on a date next time. It seems like you've been traveling a lot lately, and you've been working a lot of overtime. Well, I don't really like business trips, but the boss says he's counting on me, so I'll do my best. Great, do your best. I miss you though. Don't feel that lonely. I know, but it can't be helped. I'll be waiting for you with your favorite dishes when you come back. Come home soon. Thanks, I'm glad I married you. You understand me better than Mom. No way, I can't beat your parents. Your mother and father are really great parents. They love you. You think so? They were like that from the beginning, so I'm not sure. They are. That's why you grew up to be such a kind person. You're good at your job and a kind husband. I'm really happy. Thank you. Oh, by the way, do you remember my friend Megan? Who's that? My best friend in high school, remember? We were in the same club in class, and she was my best friend. She also came to our wedding. Maybe I remember her, but I forgot her face. What about her? I just remembered she said she joined your company at the beginning of this month. Oh, that Megan. She's cute, I remember. Have you talked to her at work? A little bit, but there's not much time to talk, and we don't have in common. We're in different departments anyway. I see. Her type is a guy with a face like you, and you like a girl like her, so I was kind of jealous. I know you guys see each other every day, and I wouldn't like it if you get along with her. That would never happen. Don't worry. Besides, isn't she married too? You went to her wedding, right? Yep, she's married, so I know that there's no need to be jealous. Well, since you're a boss and she's an employee, I guess I'm stupid for worrying about it. That's right. We really don't have much to do with each other, so don't worry. Thanks, forget about what I said. She said you're hot the other day, so I was just wondering if there was something going on. I see. Well, sure, she's cute, but we're just co-workers. We're both married, so there's absolutely no way something is going on between us. And I love you. Right. She said you're so dedicated to your work that the boss always compliments you. Well, that's true. I'm just trying my best to make you happy. Thanks. Okay then, I'll get ready for your business trip. Thank you. I'm going back to work. Did you finish your work? I'll be waiting for you with your favorite food. Come back home soon. Thank you. Hey, did you cook already? Not yet. I just bought foods. Why? I'm not sure if I can come home today. Really? Are you that busy at work? Yeah. I told you it would be for 2 nights, but I might not be able to finish by the end of the day. Maybe I'll have to stay for another night. Oh, I miss you, so I'll do my best to come home today. I know you're lonely by yourself, and you've prepared dinner for me. Don't worry about me, it's work. I don't have any choice. Good luck with your work. Thank you. I'll call you later. Sorry, I can't go home today. I see. No choice. You'll be back tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Just wait one more day. I'm really sorry. That's okay. Don't worry about me. Then I'll make you food tomorrow. Hang in there for one more day. Thanks. I can work harder since you're waiting for me. By the way, I saw Megan posting a picture on her timeline earlier. It said she was traveling to Chicago. Really? Yeah, it seems like you guys happen to be in the same place. What a coincidence. Is she traveling with her husband? I don't know. It didn't say anything about who she was with or anything. It was just a picture. Maybe I'm overthinking, but you guys aren't together, are you? Huh? No way. I'm by myself from the company on business trip. Woman can't come. Besides, I told you I'm only interested in you. There's no way I'm secretly traveling with other girl. Right, I'm sorry that I suspect you. That's okay, but it's such a coincidence. I know, that's why I was a little worried. I understand you. If it were the other way around, I'd be worried too. But I really didn't know she was in Chicago. Is she taking a day off to travel? I don't know about that either. We don't usually talk much or get involved. Right. I'm sorry for saying this to you. I know you're working hard. It's okay, Serena. You never used to be jealous. What's wrong with you lately? You used to be calm. Ever since she joined our company, something's weird with you. I know, what's wrong with me? But don't you worry about it anymore. I'm not bothered anymore. You explained it to me properly. Okay, you can talk to me anytime. But you work hard and care about me. I have no complaints, and I don't have any right to say such thing. But we shouldn't keep secrets between a couple, so I want to have a relationship where we can say whatever we feel. Right, got it, thank you. Well, good luck at work. I know it's lonely being alone, but give me one more day. Thanks for such a great meal yesterday. How many times do you thank me since yesterday? It must take time to cook a meal like that. I came home from the business trip and I was really happy to see the food lined up on the table. I was about to burst into tears. You're overreacting. I like to cook, and I made more for our anniversary than I did yesterday, so I'm used to it. It's nothing special. I'm glad you're such a great cook. I'm still learning, though. I still ask my mom to teach me how to cook when I go home. You're still learning? You're great enough. I'm not there yet. Megan is a better cook than me, and I have to learn from her too. That's true. Huh? Have you tried her food? No. I've seen her bringing lunchbox, so I just thought she was good at it. I've never tried it, but it looked good. I see. Then I'll have to make better lunchbox too. It's not just about the taste, it's also about how it looks. It's already perfect. Thanks for saying that. Oh, by the way, I'm having lunch with Megan today. Oh, have fun. Yep, thank you. Then I'll have your homemade lunchbox. I made your favorite orange chicken today, so you can work hard after lunch. Yay, thank you. I'll do my best. Megan, you're going to lunch with Sabrina today, right? If she asks you anything, tell her you don't have anything with me. Also, I didn't mention it, but you posted the pictures of our trip on social media, didn't you? Sabrina noticed it, so be careful. I managed to make it up, but it's a little bit dangerous. No way, Kevin, you were cheating on me? No, this is a mistake. Please pick up the phone. Sabrina, you're misunderstanding. Let me explain. What am I misunderstanding? That business trip was a lie? No, she forced me to go. So? Even if you were forced to go out, you chose to go out, so that's no excuse whatsoever. I'm really sorry. I wasn't thinking seriously. I wasn't trying to have an affair. I'd like to know how you can think traveling with another woman when you have a wife is not cheating. This is not your first time, is it? After all, she gave you homemade food, right? Yes, but let me make an excuse. What? You told me I work hard every day, right? Yes, I did, that's a fact. There were times when I didn't get a day off, and there were many months when I had to work overtime, so you could at least allow me a trip or two. Excuse me? You didn't go on just any trip, like the ones you go with your friends. It was an affair, and you lied about going on a business trip. That proves that you have something to hide. I didn't go with that kind of intention. That's just the way you see it. Everyone would see it the same way I do. That message you were supposed to send to Megan earlier is the proof. And I could immediately picture your face, desperate to hide things from me. If you're gonna say like that, try working every day like I do. If you knew the stress I'm feeling, you'd understand why I need to take a break. You can at least forgive me for cheating on you for the 3rd year. I was working until last year, and when I came home from work, I made dinner and cleaned the house. I didn't have time to relax. That was last year. I'm complaining about the mental stress I'm feeling right now. Well, you're the one who said I didn't have to work. It didn't bother me to work and do the housework at the same time, and I said I'd continue to work because I wanted to be with you. I may have said that, but if that's the case, then you should have told me how you thought. I did tell you that you didn't have to work, but you quit your job as I said so. Are you trying to one-up me? We talked about this topic every day for about a month. I have proof. I've deleted the messages, so I don't have proof. I don't know anything about that. What are you talking about? I have the evidence. You know what? We're getting divorced. Divorce? Are you serious? That's a little too sudden. Of course, you went on a trip to have an affair, and on top of that, you didn't admit it right away. You made it sound like I was making you overwork. I'm sorry, my bad. I admit that I'm cheating on you, so please reconsider. It's too late. Actually, I didn't know she was your friend when she first came to work. I never thought you were her friend. That's a lie too, anyway, right? This is true, believe me. I mean, if we weren't friends, would you have cheated on her more? You think I found it out because we happen to be friends? No, not like that. Whatever it is, it sucks, so whether or not I knew about Megan isn't an issue. Whoever it is, the fact that you are cheating on me is a problem. You're having an affair with other girls anyway, right? I don't trust anything you say anymore, so you shouldn't waste your time making excuses. By the way, Megan's husband is a lawyer. Aren't you in trouble? A lawyer? I never heard anything about that, but I don't think he's found out yet. You want me to tell him? I'm sorry for him, but things got worse over here. I can't forgive them that they are living happily while we're in such a bad situation. They're going to find out anyway, so there's no need for you to tell him. There's no need to make things worse now. I want to tell him. Besides, if I give you guys time, you'll delete the messages and photos and destroy the evidence, right? Well, I've taken screenshots for the evidence of what I already know. Then I'll go apologize to her husband. That's enough, right? How can I trust you? Then come with me, and then let's hear what he is going to ask you for the responsibility. It'll make the whole conversation go a lot faster. That's a good idea. Responsibility? Is there a problem? How does he want me to take the responsibility? I'll send you living expenses every month from now on, so forgive me. I can't believe this verbal agreement. I'll go through my lawyer to get divorced. Are we really going to get divorced? I don't want to. I don't want to be with someone who cheated on me once because you do it again. My parents were the same. I think you know, but my dad used to make my mom cry a lot. I saw that scene, and I've decided I'd never be the same. And yet, I can't believe I chose a man like you to marry. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm even more disappointed in you. I really won't do it again. I will definitely make you happy. From now on, I won't even make excuse that I'm tired of working. You should do that to the next person you marry. I just texted Megan, so come home right now. Wait, what did you tell her? She said her husband's home right now, so I told her to wait for me at home. We're going to visit them, so hurry up. I'm at work right now. It's okay, I called the company. The boss said he'll let you go home now. Nice company. Yeah, the boss just said I should go home now and fix with my family problem. Are we really going there? You're the one who said it, to apologize in person. That wasn't a lie, right? I did say that, but I'm going alone, so you don't have to come. I know you'll lie and tell me that you went to apologize without actually visiting them. I'll go with you because I have to see you apologizing with my own eyes. You don't have to go that far. We were a nice couple for 3 years. Sabrina, you weren't that kind of person. You were more kind, weren't you? You made me this way. Then apologize sincerely to Megan's husband, and then let's get divorced. I'm scared of you. Really? You should be thankful I didn't ask you anything crazy. Then hurry up and come home. Okay. We both went to Megan's house and apologized deeply to her husband. We discussed, and we all decided to get divorced. I asked Kevin for the property division, and he had no choice. He was demoted from his position at the company. His salary was reduced, and his salary was not enough to pay the property division. Now, he works night shifts at 7-Eleven, and he is more exhausted than ever.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!